What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another On the Road. Well, it's been a while since I've done a video in transit. I've been doing videos in the car still, but if you guys see me doing a video in the whip, that means it's some news because I'm not in the stew. But y'all, it's a beautiful day outside, as you can see, the greens and blues or whatever. But y'all, we have some news coming out of Eagles world. But make sure you guys like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me, check out the links down below. Buy me a coffee, help fuel this channel, shop the official SymoneWithTheSports merch collection, and turn your notification bells on because obviously you never know when a video is going to drop. But y'all, the Eagles have signed a player out. We have signed a player from our rookie minicamp. So we ended up signing a wide receiver out of everything. We signed Keric Wheatfall. He is a wide receiver out of Fresno State University. He was a tryout player. He was one out of the 19 tryout players at the Eagles rookie minicamp. So obviously he did enough to stand out and at least earn a chance to compete at training camp. Teams can have 90 players going into training camp, and then obviously that has to get quickly trimmed down to 53 for the final roster. But of course there's the practice squad as well. We're going to get into Keric a little bit, but I do want to say, not surprised. It's a huge chance this dude doesn't make the roster, just numbers wise, and especially, trial players don't usually make the roster, but not only that, he's a wide receiver, and we have so many wide receivers. I'm just a little surprised that we're spending any more roster spots on a wide receiver when, of course, our biggest position of need is safety and cornerback. So it's just kind of in my mind, like, wouldn't we sign as many safeties, cornerbacks that we can to come in and compete, and maybe one of those guys surprise us? Because we really don't need another wide receiver, like, diamond in the rough, or another wide receiver to come out and shine. We need somebody to rise up out of the cornerback ashes and rise up out of the safety ashes. So it seems like we're going to be throwing random little roster spots at any position. It seems like it will be cornerback or safety. Let those dudes battle it out. We don't need any more wide receiver battles. We don't need any more wide receivers on this roster. We already have Devonta, we have AJ Brown, we've got Zach Pascal, we've had QUEZ Watkins as our core, and then we still have our depth dudes, Jalen Reagor, John Hightower. We signed that other dude, Devin Allen, that random dude that we signed, and now we signed another wide receiver when we need to be signing some cornerbacks. But let me give dude his respect and at least read out some stuff about him. So, like I said, he was one out of 19 tryout players, 6'2", 185 pounds. At Fresno State, he had 78 catches for 1,286 yards and 4 touchdowns over, I believe, 26 games. So not really productive at all. If you think about it, yeah, over 26 games. So that was not really that productive. But here was his scouting report going into the draft, even though he did go undrafted. The positives were he's a sure-handed receiver coming off of a terrific senior season. He uses the sidelines well, settles into the open spot of the defense, and displays strong hands. He tracks the pass in the air, makes the difficult over-the-shoulder reception, and shows excellent focus. He uses his frame to shield away opponents or his hands to separate from defenders. Ooh, bah! That's what that sounds like. Negatives. He plays to one speed and lacks a second gear. Has limited route tree, marginally productive at Fresno State. Overall analysis. Oh, y'all, I've been calling him Whitfield. It's Wheatfall. My bad. Though never super productive, Wheatfall displayed consistent progress in his game and comes with an upside. He's worth keeping on a practice squad this fall, and there's possibility of future development. Okay, so this guy might be a future star. Like I said, he has a chance to make the practice squad. So basically his competition would be Reagor, Hightower, and the Devin Allen, Greg Wards. Those would be his competition because, like I said, top 4 spots already taken. AJ, Devontae, QUEZ, and Zach already locked up. So you guys can figure out that practice squad booty at training camp. But another little piece of news, we did officially sign Nakobe Dean to his rookie contract. So that's great that we got that ironed out with him. So we got the Georgia boys locked up, you know what I'm saying? And I just thought about something the other day. So when Alabama won the championship, we drafted Devontae Smith and we drafted Landon Dickerson with our 2 picks from the winning team. And look, it panned out extremely great for us. Now this season, Georgia Bulldogs win and we go ahead and snatch up one from the D-line and we snatch up that linebacker Nakobe Dean. So I like our method. I like our method right now in drafting winners. I mean, it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? So great for Nakobe Dean because, you know, it was taking a little long to get that not extremely long. It depends on people. But we were locking up other guys. So it's good to know that Nakobe Dean got locked up when we wasn't playing with him. But y'all, make sure you like this video. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Check out the links down below. Buy me the coffee to help fuel this channel. Shout the official Symone with the Sports, a merch collection. And until I talk to you guys next time. Bye.